I'm finally doing it. Can you believe it? I'm finally getting around to finishing the Darth Vader series, as promised. I was promised to do it last night, and I did not. I'm going to do these two S.H.Figuarts, Darth Vaders, and then I'm going to have a video where I'm going to unbox and review the GameStop exclusive Jump Trooper, which I do believe is going to be either in the Resistance show, or it's going to be in... They're going to show like their precursors in the Clone Wars, because in that preview they just showed in Chicago. So keep an eye out for that. This has its own playlist. Just check the playlist and you'll find everything. Please like and subscribe. Here we go. Let's do this. Let's start off with the original. I still love how shiny it is. This one, though, is considered, most people hate it. I do like, here, let me point out the positives. Let's go positive first, okay? It's always better than positive in life. Okay, so right here you have excellent armor that goes in. So he can get a very high pose. Let's take this. The one thing I don't like is they made a really huge lightsaber for, and it looks a little, if you look, a little disproportionate, especially when one-handed. Now, but look at that. You get full 360 rotation, which I'm not going to put it through that, but you can do that, yes. You can also take it down and do one. Check, one of the coolest things about S.H.Figuarts is what I call the butterfly joint, the double jointed butterfly joint. So here's his shoulder. Watch this. Boom, boom, up, down, up. So the lightsaber that just fell out. Let's go ahead, put it back in, and show you how you can get different poses out of him by doing that. Now, let's go into arm articulation. Here we go. Double jointed elbow. He has rotation up here, and he has lower rotation starting right here at the wrist gauntlet, and then he has hand rotation. Rotation, 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 360. You can literally do make his arms look as kind of goofy if you wanted to. Now, the saber does pop off. This one, it doesn't fit this particular hand very well. I need to change it out. I want to show you the helmet. Some people don't like the sculpt. I do, but then again, I'm a Vader freak. I do get where they're coming from. Some of the shape is this. Oh, what's this? I don't like that. There's a, he's taking a ding. Oh, man. Anyway, beautiful paint job, though. Look at that paint job. And this is all PVC cape, and this is where some of the problems arise. Okay, so here are the legs. They do the same cool thing, though. Up, down. It's like a chiropractic adjustment. Up, down. You can get, so basically you can get him into that position. Look, it's about half an inch. And you pull it down, and that's using the butterfly joint system in the hips. They have double ball joints. He has this is the original one they made, by the way. This one, he has the full knee bend. Look at that, nice, and it looks smooth. Everything's shiny. The only problem is it's a little too shiny, you know, because that doesn't look like clothing. That does, but I don't mind for some reason. And the tunic doesn't come, but I don't mind. The paint job is just superb. Okay, so he comes with, by the way, you have full flexibility. The only problem, it's a little, he is hard to pose. He's hard to keep on his feet. It can take, and by the way, he has toe hinges. Both of them do. And so he's got full ankle swivel, 360, ball right there. He can go out with the foot, leg, or even right down here below the knee. He's fully adjustable, and he needs to be. Thank God he is, because what happens is the way they made that PVC, well, I'm going to give you the look, it put a lot of weight that way. That leg got loose just from being posed because of the weight. There we go. Will he stay up? There you go. So you got that. Let's look at the accessories really fast. Oh, let me show you, to be fair, the whole thing. Once again, I really love, and what I do with him, the way I pose him, I put this hand over here because he is so posable. I raise this side, boom. I lower this side, There we go. And because the idea is, if you look at it, his cape is sweeping this way. So he's obviously getting there. He's swinging down on somebody. Bang. So let's get him over here. He's going, what's that, Rogue One style on somebody. He's getting ready to really put it down. Let's see. Now, once again, like I said, even with all the options, the great thing about the PVC cape, though, is as long as you weight it to the back, as far as the way you balance him, he won't actually, there you go. Hey, he's standing up. He's bending over, but he's standing up. He does have a ball joint right there in the chest. He can do a full rotation there. He has another one down there. Fully articulated. Let's just go with that. Now here, you can pop off his arm. I am going to show pictures, by the way, at the end of the video. Please stick around. I'm going to show pictures of what they look like with each pair of hands on. Okay, so I want you to see that. Now this is a genuine article. This is supposed to be his nub after Luke cuts his hand off. All it is silver. They just painted a silver nub. It just snaps right in, and it's a silver nub. Sorry for the gloves, by the way, folks. As I've explained before, I have trouble with my hands. All right, so we do get a left and right punching hand, in case he, decides to take up boxing. And once again, those pictures will be included. He has a right force push hand, or he's just saying hi. Hey, Padme, bye. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry about all that mess. Okay, there we go with that one. And the left hand also, it's the exact same one, only the peg is already in the left hand, so it just needs to snap in. I'll take, once again, all the pictures. And this is the extra lightsaber. It's supposed to snap in at the side, and I've watched other reviews, and other reviewers have had trouble getting it to snap in. I was told this one's junk. I don't think it's junk, but please don't spend $50 for this. $45. I love Darth Vader, you guys know that, but this is a $45 figure. At most. Now the head, you could only get by buying Luke Skywalker. However, I got scammed. I should have known better. And I got the Chinese version. So, what I ultimately got was Uncle Fester's head here. So if you could see this. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Addams Family. This is what it's supposed to look like, but it's supposed to have better paint on the inside. Better paint on that. It's supposed to actually look a little bit like Sebastian Shaw. Was that his name? No, not Shaw. I feel awful for not saying that. I wish they'd let Dave Prowse at least show his face. They did do his collar, but they didn't do it like the original. And this actually has a peg in it, whereas the neck, when you remove that head, it actually already has a ball joint sticking out. So it's supposed to be, this is supposed to be empty. Don't fall for tricks. So tricks are for kids. I'll take pictures though with all the hands on that. Okay, we're doing the best of series, so I gotta hurry up. All right, here we go. The newest one. This is from A New Hope. The one I just did was Return of the Jedi. This one I really love. There is one little ticky-tacky thing I don't like, and that's the silver chain. He never has had a silver chain. Watch all the movies. Watch Rebels even, the newest stuff. It's always either a black 3-link chain, or like in Rogue One and A New Hope, his helmet just goes directly down over the cloak, and it makes it almost look like a tabard type of thing. A medieval armor part right there. You can see here though, let's take a look. He does have that same excellent articulation. They made him taller. They gave him the guns, the Dave Prowse guns. And you get the same excellence here. See, it snaps in, but it just moves. The armor, they figured out how to do it. Take a look inside. There you go. There's that double joint. Watch what happens. Get them in here. Oh, and look at that difference. boom, to that. I like having him that way because it makes him taller. So we put him up like that. Take a look at the helmet. A lot of people don't like the helmet. I love the helmet. I think the helmet is very accurate to the movie, including they even made this little part. It's hard to see on camera, I think, but it's matte. It's a little bit of silver, just like in the movie. Of course, his head fully rotates. You can actually get more angles out of this head than I can out of any other outside of Mafek's Vader. So then you've got the ball joint at the hip, or I should say at the torso. Sorry about that. Okay, so you've got this. Then you've got, of course, the leg. A little chiropractor action here. And boom. See? Boom. Sounds noticeable. Let me try to get there. There we go. Let's try it. There we go. And you can see that it makes a little bit of difference. This one's, there you go. That's the difference. So it's about a quarter of an inch difference. But that quarter of an inch is great because I like having him tall. Some people might not. Another great thing about this particular figure, wire in the cape. Not up here like Mafek's though. It's just wire. You can shape it however you want. I'm not going to change it too much just to show you though. See? Boom. You can have it like it's flowing. I kind of like the idea of his original appearance as much as possible. So you can get that. Look at the paint job. Excellent, excellent. My dog, quite literally, ate the lightsaber that comes with him. He comes with a spare lightsaber, and it hangs from that part of his belt. It looks great. But unfortunately, my dog decided to eat that. So now look at the pants. Perfect. They are absolutely, sorry about that. Went out of focus for a second. So now the one problem you have is the PVC, but let's check this out. First, the pants are realistic. They're not super shiny. He has a thigh swivel, hip swivel. He has, let's take a look at that knee. Boom, knee, full knee. Look at it. You can go back as far as you want. Up, down, toe joint. The extra special toe joint. Would be nice to have one of those right now with my broken foot. And then you also have three different, now it's three, this is the part where they were good. They actually put the PVC in three different parts. So you can spread his legs to where you want, and he poses terrifically. Take a look, just drop him, bam. He's standing, he is so well balanced. He's one of the, of course he has the left hand, or I should say the right hand. This is the proper one for holding the saber. I'm going to put that one in. He has, of course, the two, excuse me, sorry about that. These are hard to hold on to. The two punching hands, the fist. Okay, so we've got the fist. We've got the passive hand, or you could consider the hand he used to block Han's shot and take the gun from him. And then, this is kind of silly. This is a very similar to the one I just showed you. This is actually a different hand, different set of hands, but it's like it's, I guess, a little less passive. They don't go for a full finger out force choke one, and I'm surprised. The closest one is the one I have him in right now, and that's a separate one by itself. And that one has the choke, so you still do get the choke. The lightsaber is beautiful. The first one, by the way, I should have showed you is, except for being large and pink, it's right here. You get nice crimson red, and it comes out. So even though my dog ate my other one, I can still at least put the empty one in his hand and have it like he's ready to ignite it. You know, just if you want those options to change it every few months on your wall. Okay, so you put that back in. You just, okay, you have to do it the right way. Come on, come on. Oh, be nice. There we go. Be nice, Mr. $60 Vader. And then we'll just put that back in there. Oh, let me show you the actual saber. The paint job. It is quite excellent. Look at that. Very well done. And then you just put this part. You have to figure out which part you want. There we go. I have to admit, that is a weakness of this line. It does not, the lightsaber blade does not stay very well in the actual blade. So you may find yourself having to fix that. But still, this is one of the best Darth Vader figures ever made. He is the best of the S.H.Figuarts. Oh, I have him looking all depressed. Come on, buddy. Things aren't so bad. There you go. Alright, so this is the Darth Vader S.H.Figuarts review. And if as a Darth Vader freak, I suggest getting both, of course. But if you have to choose one, get the newer one, the one I just showed you, the A New Hope one. You can see the comparisons here. And if you have the money, hey, get the Return of the Jedi one too, especially the special edition one that comes with the Death Star background. That one's really beautiful. I mean, it's the same one, except it has the background. But I would definitely buy this guy first. The paint, the articulation, same articulation, thicker body parts, stronger joints, double joints, butterfly joints, up and down on the shoulders, up and down on the legs, 1/4 inch roughly each, which helps amazingly. The helmet, two of the most mobile helmets ever made, but he actually fits the line. Not only that, his saber is that crimson, that beautiful crimson, and we've got that pink over there, and it's just not. Now I know in some, some like my 4K, it shows up looking pink now, but I'm pretty sure they're going to change that and fix that. The next ultimate release. So anyway, here we go. Last look. And then please stick around. The pictures at the end will show all the different hands on each one, starting with him and going to him. This one is officially the best of the S.H.Figuarts so far. Thank you very, very much for watching. Please check out the description below for information, links, things like that, and subscribe and like if you like. And if you want to subscribe, I will be really working hard to put out new content every day. So may the Force and the dark side be